I... I'm at a loss for words, viewers. Hey everybody, it's Obtuse Lolcat, back with more Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we took out Ornstein and Smo, placed the Lord Vessel, and well, got very closely acquainted with our friend Frampt here. And this time, now that I'm back from my week-long trip there, we are going to, well, this is the point in the game where everything really starts to open up. You have choices. Where you go next is entirely up to you. So, as a sorcerer, there's a certain place that I want to go next. If you remember the cutscene in which I placed the Lord Vessel, it took away some of those crazy orange walls, and one of those was in a place with some architecture that kind of looked like Anor Londo. And that leads to where I want to go next, the Duke's Archives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp to Anor Londo. The reason that I want to go there now, instead of any of the other places, like I said, there's no set order for you to go to any of these places, these 4 places that we have to go to next to get the Lord Souls. But that's the Duke's Archives, which is one of them. There's some new, awesome sorceries that I can pick up. And remember Big Hat Logan? He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble over there, and we're going to want to help him out, because he's our friend. And he does some research for us if we help him out, and gives us some really, really nice new sorceries, the most powerful sorceries in the game, in fact. So, there's, like, unless you've explored around the first time you reached Anor Londo, then you probably don't know where that place is that was shown in the cutscene. But I do. So I'm going to head on over there. If you head through here, take care of these guys, just pop a quick soul spear for each of them. 756, not bad. Getting better. Just head on up over here. It'll probably start to look familiar real quick. This is nice. Got a little forested area. Beautiful trees, orange atmosphere. This place is really orange. But next we're going to be going to a place that's really blue, the Duke's Archives. Huh. It's kind of interesting how, in my mind, some of the areas in the game are characterized by a certain color. Well, in Orlando you can change that, but we'll get to that later. Remember this guy? Bacon fan over here? Yep, there's more mecha boars here, of course. And right over top of him. Fantastic. With most standard weapons like that, they'll just pop right off of his armor. But if you two-hand it, it can go through most of the time. I think, well, if a katana can go through... Ow. Crap. Oh! And I'm dead. Right. I'll be meeting you back there. Alright, I'm back in the Armored Pork Showdown hallway. This time I'm gonna hop in there with some homing soul masses at the ready, and I also saved some soul spears. Remember that it's been about a week since I last played, so I'm a little rusty, and that's what I'm gonna blame that first death on. But also, this is the point in the game where it starts to get really difficult to have low health. Because, at this point in the game, you're really supposed to have upgraded your vit past 8. Wow, that was lucky. So, if I die a little bit more from this point on, don't be surprised. I have 8 health. Pretty soon my stamina bar is going to be longer than my health bar. Why aren't my soul masses firing? Don't just walk away from me. Yeah, there you go. Not so tough now, are ya? Gave me a little bit of trouble there. But yeah, as you can see with that little lunge attack that he did, he almost took out all of my health. He almost one-shot me just with that lunge. It's kind of crazy. And there's another porker over here. See if I have any alluring skulls I can lure him out. I guess I used all of them, didn't I? Oh well. If you have the alluring skulls, you can like throw him at the corner over there and then just pelt him while he's distracted, which would be really nice for me to do, because I can't take that many hits. But, oh well. Have a soul speed. Ow! God dang it, this is so dangerous. Careful now. Oh! Oh my goodness! Don't like it when I heal, do you? Jeez. Alright, get around the corner. We're safe. I've never had this much trouble with the mecha boars here. That's a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. Homing soul mass, help me out. There we go. We're having bacon tonight. Woo! Fang Boar Helm. Cool. That's a pretty cool helmet. It basically makes your head look like their head. You get some crazy looking spiky fangs coming out there. It's pretty cool. It's for looks. It's not that great of a helmet. Well, actually it might be. I've never given it a fair chance, but I don't think it's that great of a helmet. But anyways, there's a bonfire here, which is nice. I could use a bonfire, refill some of those ridiculous amount of flasks that I had to use just healing from those porkers. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my endurance. The lesser man would probably opt to upgrade his vitality at this point. But I'm a dedicated sorcerer, and we don't need health. Actually, do I have enough equipment load to wear Havel's gauntlets now? I do! Excellent! So now I actually have like a little bit of physical resistance, and I can still do the half rolls with Havel's gauntlets. So that's pretty nice. For some reason that makes me roll up my sleeves on my little badass coat, which makes it look not quite as badass. Oh well. These are some pretty nice gauntlets, although they're extremely heavy. But yeah, this is the first real part of the Duke's Archives. We're going to be seeing a lot of these crystal guys. In fact, we already are seeing a lot of them. Basically, probably going to go for a bunch of criticals, because they hit pretty hard for just being normal enemies, because they've got that the crystal upgrade. And unfortunately, almost everything here, because of their crystal, is pretty resistant to magic damage. And, you know, I'm a sorcerer. I primarily deal in magic damage, so I'm gonna have to be relying on criticals a lot, and my great shield, my trusty great shield, to protect me. And also, for some reason, the arrows here, maybe they're like crystal arrows or something, which totally don't exist. But these archers, do not underestimate them. They can do tons of damage. Like I think they do literally twice as much damage, at least, as these the standard undead crystal guys here. And these guys already do a fair amount of damage, and now they're buffed by the channeler. So of course, I almost get killed in one hit because they're buffed. Oh god. Yeah, that 8 vid is killing me. Have a heal. Homing soul mass, help me out. Please die. Thank you. And backstab. Alright. Yeah, lucky for me, these guys aren't spider enough to try to get out of the way when I backstab them. And they also bleed rainbows, which is nice. Because, you know, it's a stressful environment. Could use a little rainbow here and there. And of course, there's channelers here. The channelers actually originated from here. They're, well, remember Seath the Scaleless? He's basically he runs this place. Nice. Nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Ow. Oh, man, that's ridiculous! You're ridiculous, sir! There's no way you should be... I'll meet you guys back. Alright, I went ahead and cleared out all those other undead juggling guys, and I'm zeroing in on my target over there. I guess I should probably hop out with a homing soul mass at the ready. These channelers can give you quite a bit of trouble, because they're little stabs, they're tridents. Oh crap. Ugh. Oh god. Yeah, their little tridents can do copious amounts of damage. I'm freaking out, man. Oh god. That didn't go so well. But yeah, their trident, it has a certain attack when they one-hand it and lunge forward that hits multiple times, and so if I get hit by that, basically I'm dead, and that's what happened last time, if you're wondering. Great, I'm already almost out of flask. I probably should have kindled that bonfire. Careful with that. Okay, just go ahead, smash the tables, see if I care. Get that arrow out of here. Yes, you are dead, no dancing. Holy crap! Ugh. Dang it, I'm already out of flasks. This is fantastic. Actually, I think... whatever. Hey there, arrow fellas. May I backstab you? I may! Thank you for the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Ugh. Okay. Thank God for invincibility frames. I'm doing not so good on health here. I'll just stick back and have a homing soul mass. There you go, just for you. Hey there, buddy. Have a backstab. Taste the rainbow. Alright. See that little balcony up there? That's where I'm headed. It doesn't matter how much health I have when I get up there. I just have to get up there. Which is proving to be a challenge. It's proving to be an embarrassingly tough challenge. Should I take on these guys? I guess. You know what? Actually, in this situation, I'm gonna go ahead and equip Divine Blessings. Because Divine Blessings, they're way in the too good to use category. Like, you know, they're so good that you'll say, oh, I'll save it for a boss or something, and then you never actually use it. You beat the game, and you're like, oh, I have 2 Divine Blessings that I never used and are now worthless. So I'm just going to keep those equipped since I'm out of flasks, and if I get hit again, I'll use them. Or I'll use one, at least. Careful now. I think there's some treasure over here that I'd be interested in getting before I head on over to the balcony. There you go. See? You can play nice. Treasure! But look! Look at the chain! That is not a friendly chain. Do I have any soul spears left? Oh, I have 4 soul spears. So, yeah, this is a mimic. So let's open up the fight with the soul spear. There you go, just for you. And let the homing soul masses take care of him. That went pretty well, actually. What have you got for me? Crystal Knight Shield. Thank you for nothing. Jeez. Who upgrades a shield to crystal? And then who hides that in a chest? I don't know. If you're not careful, you might get ambushed by this guy here. But if you don't, you survive, you get Twinkling Titanite. Cool. A view of... What is that? Is that Anor Londo? I think that is Anor Londo. Wow, that's just gorgeous. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh well. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now, just head on back over here, and let's go up this balcony. This little rising elevator platform dealy. What have I got equipped? Alright, cool. It's actually not a horrible thing that I've got low health here because, well, I'll go ahead and spoil it. There's coming up here is the one required death in the game. Yep, it's required for you to die here. So, basically, the thing that kills you can also curse you. So, you want to be sure to die before you get cursed, because being cursed is very, very unpleasant. So, it's actually good for me to have low health, so I'll die quicker, which is not... You're not going to hear me say that every episode. But yeah, that crystal guy that I took out, that's the Crystal Knight, I guess? Is that his name? I don't know. He's the only one of his kind in the game. Hey, Crystal Lizard. Yeah, the theme here is crystal, in case you haven't noticed. Crystal Lizard, Crystal Knight, crystals on the walls, crystal undeads, you know. This is a lot of crystals. Crystals that curse you, as it is. But for this situation, just in case I actually do get cursed, I'm going to go ahead and equip my Rare Ring of Sacrifice, because, like it says, if you're wearing that and you die, you lose nothing, the ring breaks, and also, if you get cursed, it nullifies the curse. So that's... Pretty much this is the only situation in which I would ever use this Rare Ring of Sacrifice, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. So, don't be thinking this is a boss fight. It's not a boss fight. I'm just going to head on in here and say hi to my friend Seath the Scaleless. Hey, how's it going, buddy? While you can lock onto him, you cannot get close enough to actually do melee damage to him. And if you try to hit him with sorceries, like the Soul Spear I'm doing here, guess what? It does nothing. Not only does it only do 349 because he's crystal resist magic, he's invincible. He doesn't take damage. I'll just straight up say it. So, yep, I died. Rare ring revival, cool. Yeah, so that is the required death in the game, but I'm not going to show up back at the bonfire, actually. Show up at a different bonfire. Red Ring of Sacrifice shattered, that's okay. That also means I've still got my 4 humanity and 30,000 souls. I am okay with that. So let's light this bonfire here. Maybe spend some of those souls that I've racked up. I guess I'll just keep on boosting into endurance. Couldn't hurt. Actually, it could, but it probably won't. So I've got Estus Flask now. Actually, yeah. I was thinking of turning human, but then I might get invaded, and that would be unpleasant. But I'm trapped here. I'm just sort of trapped in prison. This is not cool. How am I gonna get out of here? Well, you guys are gonna have to wait until next time to figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Yep, that's right, I'm cliffhanging you here. Sorry. So, yeah, until next time, this has been Obtuse Lolcat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the short episode. I'm kind of strapped for time today, and you know, we actually got a lot done today. The Duke's Archives is no easy feat for a sorcerer, and I made it about, well, maybe like a third of the way. No, not a third, that's being generous, maybe a fourth, but... So, yeah, we'll figure out how I'm gonna get out of this predicament next time. See you guys, this has been Obtuse Lolcat, thank you so much for watching.